Hello guys and welcome back to episode 2. No, 3? Wait. 3 or 4 actually, I'm not sure. That wasn't supposed to rhyme, but it did. We are back. And we will continue exploring through these caves. Oh god, oh god. Okay, I did not. Okay, there's a giant spider. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That was a mistake. I was going to speak about how we now technically have 2 new members at the moment, at least. Fight defensively, we're probably never going to use as him. He has a bow. Perfect strike. You must declare that you are using this feat before you make the attack roll. It's a free action. You can roll your attack roll twice and take the higher result. You may attempt a perfect attack once per day. Oh, okay, so we're going to save that for sure. Okay, point blank. Forces you to come. This ability forces you to come into a 30-foot range of the enemy you are attacking to ensure you gain a bonus from a point blank shot. Okay, and that's like quite far away, but we do get 2 attacks, so we can full attack from here, and they both hit. That's very good. Wait, and now it's her turn. So hang on, let me quickly just check something. She's a fighter and he's a Zen archer. I'm sure both of these are really good. Okay, she has a bow as well. Let's move up a little bit further and attack. Only 1 damage. No, don't hit me. Bitch. Don't hit me. Ah! Wait. Oh, that's a Nevia. She gets her own attacks. Nice. I'm not very healthy. Shit. Now I need to cast defensively because I'm right inside him. But weren't there an ability that we had? Was it this one? No, this one. So we can use this to move away.
Learn from my mistake.
What? Hold up. You can move for a threatened square without provoking an attack of opportunity from an enemy by using acrobatics. So I guess it didn't work. Oh, it didn't. I had to make a 15 DC mobility check. Oh, I should have just attacked it, man. Oh god, well that's my first character downs. Okay, she missed, that's great. He missed as well, that's great. Please just kill it. Please just kill it. Thank you. This is not good. She only has 1 HP. Frick. Yeah, we currently have more people. Yay. God damn it. Okay, let me swap these around. She should probably be a bit closer. Okay. Okay, I need to heal. Let me quick save it. Some loot here. Bunch of mushrooms and crafting stuff.
The Mongrel did it.
Okay. Oh god. Okay, I should have healed her. Oh god. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Okay, she can attack small earth elemental. What level is this? Level 2. So this is 1 level higher than we are. I'm assuming ranged attacks aren't going to be as effective. Well, they're definitely not as effective if we fucking miss.
You've crossed the wrong Mongrel.
2 damage. Okay, sure. Seela, get in there.
I found something.
Ooh, that was nice damage. And she just got 1 hit. Fuck. Oh god, why did I come up here? Please don't hit him. Oh my god. Why is my camera doing that? Stop. Don't know what to do. Please kill it. Oh no. Okay, we can circle round. That's fine. Hit it, please. Oh my fucking god. I'm useless. I'm absolutely useless. Right, we're gonna have to use magic missile. This should hit no matter what. Okay, that one's dead. That's what we like to see. Right, Wenderwag. Point blank shot. Let's go.
I'll rip you apart.
Okay, point blank shot. Let's go. Full
You
attack.
won't
Oh my god, a
survive
1.
me.
Oh, stop missing, you pleb. No, not my wolf. Oh, this is so bad. Is he going to get attack of opportunity if I do this? Okay, YOLO. Okay, the wolf's up. But that was my attack. That was my... Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Oh, my God. Go on. Oh, my God. And he missed. All right, we've got to do magic missile again. I can't risk missing all the time. Yes. Oh, my God. Jesus. This is questionable at best. A wand of cure light wounds with 15 charges. Not the, oh god, I don't know what I just did there. What did I just? Okay. Oh god. Okay, we've got 2 people who are very low. My wolf's very low. Let's get down. Can we camp? Cannot rest here. Wait, there's another body there. Oh. More scrolls of that light inflict light wounds. Please let me rest. Oh my god. Okay, let me save it. I'm gonna try my hardest not to have to heal right now. What the hell is that? It's a giant fly. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal. Why is she walking? God damn it. Cure light wounds. She could do it. No, she can do it. I don't really want to waste the charges. We have a couple of potions. Okay, that killed her up a tree. Okay, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. I know we have a mod based around this stuff, but I would rather do it manually for the time being. Go on, Windowag. Nice, 4 damage. Let's do this one, Unholy Zap, just so we can keep it range. It's going to move in anyway. That was a natural 20 as well. Oh no, it weren't natural, it was just a 20. Okay, Wraith. Unfortunately, he's going to get attack of opportunity if it does that, so let me just attack this one. Easy game. Okay, Fly Boy. The fly looks really cool, I'm not going to lie. Okay, you get full attacks. And you missed one, but we got the other one. Okay, I guess there's another enemy over there. Why am I moving so slow? Oh, it's because I've got that fucking shit on. Durr. Kill it. Nice. I should have her fighting defensively. Okay, that's just telling me how about attacks. It's kind of weird that it's telling me now, but it's fine. Some loot. Let's quick save it again.
What's that there?
Okay, it's good that we're actually close here. Okay, whose turn is it? Sealers. Let's fight defensively, which means we get a -4 to attack rolls, but we get more armor class, which is good for tanking.
The light. Take you.
I'm fine with that. Whose go is this? Lands. Let's attack this one. God, how is the first one always 1? Absolutely useless, man. And I've won again? Oh, critical miss. Oh, finally, somebody hit a fucking shot. Wait, he only has 2 HP? Oh, God. It's fine. That's all we need. Carmella, kill it. Nice, Camellia. Easy. Look at that. Look at that. Easy game.
Into the
And she gets the hit off. Oh, so good. Masterwork, Greatsword, Light Shield, a Pearl, and a Karma. Okay. We need to heal our wolf friend. So in these games, you can actually rest. You can see it's not letting me do it here. And this is probably why. Because we was close to the village. Is she going to speak? Nope. Wendoag glances at Lan, who is fixing his slipped bowstring, and quickly walks over to you. Her cat-like eyes glow from underneath her hood. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you, don't show the light of heaven to Sol. Don't you want to save the kids lost in the maze? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Sol is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Lan's the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to and find them, or whatever's left of them. Without any heroics, relying only on myself, risking only my life. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find the way out to the surface. I thought you considered the Mongrels to be great warriors, the descendants of great warriors. I believe that my people are worthy of greatness, that we are strong and can do many things. That's why we were chased down here. We scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in the caves, and another to fight in the shield maze. I've been there. I spent my whole life training so I can make it through all the way to the end. There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when there's a whole world out there waiting for us? That's what we thought, but we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge, it's cunning and full of traps. It's dark as the primordial night, and if you close your eyes and listen, you hear whispers right behind you, and soft singing in the distance that seems to rise and fall with the beating of your heart. Okay. Lan is sure that the light should be shown to the mongrels. Lan, he wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me, it sounds like suicide. The worst part is that the tribe might actually take his words to heart and follow where he leads. I mean, she's not wrong. I'll think about it. Let's go. Don't show the chief the light and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface. I swear it. I have a feeling that I'm going to have to pick between taking Lan or taking Wendoag. Leaving a location. All right. Let's leave. Wait, how do we leave? Oh, there it is.
Let's head out.
Looks like we're out of them caves, which is good. Mongrel. Okay, so we're in that village. Okay. Your first impression of the mongrel village is of a squalid dump, with the odors to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white eyeless fish, while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. Is he going to speak? Nope. A heavy-set aged mongrel slowly shuffles his way towards you. The hair of his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has a distinctively rat-like appearance with pronounced teeth, and you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplandish. End times Rapodash, indeed. Chief Saul, we found the angel's sword, and we found the one who can wield it. Lan points at you. She had a vision, and now the angel's sword together with the light of heaven are somehow inside her. Gather the tribe. Anyone who can hold a weapon, the young ones are still alive, we can go save them. Saul raises his hand with ragged brown fingernails. Ah, Lan. Always streaming. Always talking. You're too hasty. Too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. Saul eyes you up and down. And Uplander with the light of heaven. That's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lan trusts people because he likes to believe. Isn't that right, Lan? I'm the chief. I don't work on faith. Show the light. Okay. Throughout the game, you will occasionally encounter colored options marked as associated with a specific mythic path. There are dialogue branches that embody the spirit of a particular manifestation of mythic powers. In the earlier stages of the game, these options must be selected in order to gain the opportunity to set out on the corresponding mythic path. Once your mythic path is set, unique alternatives inaccessible to other mythic paths will become available to you. Okay? So this is lawful. I'm technically not lawful. I'm neutral. But they're in the same sort of vein, right? Okay, I'll just do it. I know she said don't, but I'm gonna. The heavenly flame flares to life at your unspoken command. Bright, pure, dancing with multicolored sparks, like a sunbeam passing through stained glass. The mongrels abandon their task and stare, transfixed. The light is bright, but not blinding. It is warm, but its warmth is so deep. You performed a lawful action. Sol is silent for a while. Tears are streaming down his wide, pale face, but the old man doesn't even care to wipe them away. So it's true. The angel did not forsake us. No, he came. Back from the dead he came to save our children. Lan gives you a nod of thanks. The scaled half of his face is indifferent, but the human half is visibly relieved. As if he wasn't sure all this time you would support him. Oh yeah, of course. When do I hiss at you like an angry cat? See these fishermen and these hunters, these husks of men and women? Our blood will be on your hands. We will survive and help the young tribesmen, sure. Idiot! You see a bright light and now you think even the maze is no match for you? Nothing's no match for me, to be honest. You always think the worst, Wendu. We're not on our own in this anymore. We've got allies. Well, a couple at least, but one good fight is worth 10 bad ones. You have the right of it, Lan. But we are nevers. We are going to wait. I sent a messenger to summon all the tribes. It will take time, yes. But they will come. They will all come with the light. Wait, Lan. Wait uplandish. Rest a while in one of our huts. Our home is your home. Alright, Chief, understood. Let's hope that a few hours isn't the difference between life and death for those kids. If they ask me what took us so long, I tell them that it was your decision. Okay. Level advancement. We leveled up, basically, it's saying. And clearly we did. Unfortunately, my wolf didn't. Why did my wolf not level up? I think he levels with me, right? Maybe I have to level, then he'll level. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I guess we can have a look around. Let's loot everything we can. See if there's any other important people to speak to. We're just gonna yoink everything. Who's this fellow? August Agworm. Finally. Someone from the surface. I was beginning to lose hope. An elderly man in expensive but not ostentatious clothes approaches you. His face is peppered with several healed cuts and bruises and twisted in an expression of extreme discontent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is August Agworm. Yes, that Agworm. You no doubt have heard of me. If you spent any time at all in the city, I have a business proposition for you. Your name tells me nothing. Who are you? You truly are freshly arrived in the city then. You couldn't have picked a worse time, that's for certain. Only just arrived and the city's been razed to rubble. You should know that you are looking at one of the richest and most distinguished men in Canabarus. I may not be as well known as certain swaggering loudmouths who spend their lives traipsing from one ball to the next, but the Worm Trading Company is one of the pillars of the community, I'll have you know. You see the marquees in the square? I paid for those. Tried and festival delicacies? You have Horgus Worm. Thank for that. Okay, and how did you end up here, sir? For a moment, Horgus's eyes focus on Camellia before his gaze returns to you. Like everyone else, down I went when that accursed beetle cleaved the ground in twain beneath our feet. I'm lucky I didn't break my neck in the fall, and I'm doubly lucky that I didn't encounter any subterranean cockroaches on my blind wanderings and instead came across hunters from this settlement. Although I must say that when I first glimpsed their physiognomies, my life flashed before my very eyes. But they turned out to be decent chaps, frightening to look at, but able to keep a bargain. Okay, what kind of... Well, let's see what he has to offer me. What's his proposition? I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I'm determined to find out. You have... Okay, there was a full stop there. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. We must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there's anything left of it. You are a spellcaster, I presume, a sorcerer, a wizard. I can't tell which exactly, but it doesn't matter. Spells are always useful, especially in a situation like this. You are strong, it will be no trouble to you. But I, alas, am not fit as I once was. I can't go crawling through caves or playing at scouts. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coins. Diplomacy 16 for 2,000. Let's do it. And we succeeded. Nice. Are you taking advantage of my dire circumstances? Very well. Make it 2,000. Deal. That's it. Cool. Go on. Go on. Don't forget our agreement. When you find the way out, be sure to tell me. Sounds good to me. Okay. Sweet. Looks like my camera kind of lags. At least it looks like it when I'm looking at the recording software. I'm not dropping any frames. It's just... I guess you guys will have to let me know. I don't really think there's much I can do about it, if I'm honest, but... maybe my camera's just moving a little bit too quick. Do I want to loot any of this? It's a cooking ingredient, mutated fish. Sure, why not? Let's just steal that food. Oh, what's this? First aid kit. A set of basic medicines essential for using the treat affliction ability. Consumed when used. Okay. Hello, Anevia. This tragedy may not have happened if you'd spent less time surveying honest citizens and more time tracking the real spies and demon worshippers. Brilliant idea. How come I didn't think of it? Now, if only the cultists would tell us they were cultists, then we wouldn't have to waste time investigating honest citizens who decide to go all cloak and dagger right under our noses. Okay. What's the bad blood between you two? It's an old matter. Miss Terabade here had the notion of spying on me, then of rummaging through my goods. I ask you, do I look like a cultist? Cultists don't tend to look like cultists, you know. That's kind of the whole problem. And you, Mr. Graham, built a whole secret operation of buying and smuggling into the city. What was it? Oh yeah, magical weapons. How was I supposed to know that all the rigmarole with middlemen was so you could anonymously donate supplies to the crusade? Don't you see? I have a reputation to uphold, one that I value most highly. August Worm is a hard-nosed businessman, not a good fairy from a tale. Yes, I care about my city. Yes, I wish to see that its defenders, my defenders, were well fed, healthy, and well armed. To make those donations openly was unthinkable. I might as well hang a sign outside my door welcoming every sponger, leech, and parasite in the city. I appreciate your help for the crusade. No jokes, you're an alright bloke. You are an alright bloke. That's a mouthful, Jesus. But carry on secret dealings in a city that's teeming with cultists and is a huge pain in the backside for a slot whose job it is to keep an eye on that sort of thing. Jesus. How's your leg? Well, it hasn't fallen off yet, so that's good. They've bandaged me up all nice and smeared some stinking stuff on the wound, so it looks like I'm going to live. It said wait a day and it'll be white as rain, so I'm waiting. Okay. What are you going to do when we get back to the surface? I'm going to go home. Last I knew, I owned a very fine mansion. I shall see if it's still standing or if I am now homeless. I'm going to find Irabeth. She's my wife and the leader of the Eagle Watch. As long as she lives, she won't allow Carnaborous to fall. Okay, what do you think of the mongrels? I thought they were just a story, the sort of thing drunks in the taverns would come out with. Now I discover that it's true. Well, what can I possibly think of them? The poor creatures are most unfortunate, with their faces and their minds so deformed. It's a miracle they're even alive. The part that boggles my mind is that they're descendants of the first Crusaders. All these years they've been living underneath our feet, in caves, in the dirt. If I'd known the legends about them are true, I'd have dedicated my life to getting them out of this place. To what end? The people of Carnaborous would have stoned them on sight, and Prelate Holrun would have tossed them on the pyre en masse. Whatever the ills of this place, it is their home. How long do you think they would have survived on the surface? He's got a point. And Holrun Shapok, Carnaborous' farmed prelate, Holrun Shapok first gained the trust and admiration of the city's people by organizing inquisitions against the suspected demon worshippers and witches. Holrun and his force of elite witch hunters exposed dozens of cultists and spies, and, it is said, executed many more under suspicion but with no real proof. These events started the First Crusade, widely accepted as the least effective and most self-destructive of the Fourth Crusades. Still, Holrun evoked respect and admiration in the populace as well as fear, and agreed to guide the city as its prelate. Alright, let's go. Go on then, and don't dilly-dally. The sooner we get out here, the likelier we are to find the people with... Okay, cool. Bye. Bye. What are these plants? Dyra? Hello, Dyra. Oh, you are a merchant. You there! A tall woman with a face deformed by an enormous swelling smiles broadly at you, showing off her double row of small sharp teeth. You, from the surface, you must be tough to make it all the way here. Never thought I'd see the day. Call me Dyra. Let's trade. Okay, who are you? The people around here call me all sorts. Dyra the Hoarder, Dyra the Coin, Dyra the City Girl. Like that's a bad thing. I troll the caves picking up all kinds of things from the surface that wash down here through the sewers. I trade all kinds of junk for food and clothes, but I only part with my best finds for coins. Got no coins? Forget what money is, but then I have no use for you. If you want city goods, you need to pay for them with gold, like city folk. Okay, let's trade. Let's see what you got. So she does have a couple of cool, should I say, looking items. Got a bunch of weapons. She's got quivers of cold iron ammunition. Now that's going to be good against demons, right? 200 per, and I could give that to one of my rangers. Or anybody who's using a bow, I guess. So, it says a quiver, but does that... I'm not sure if that works for crossbows. I'm assuming not. A bunch of random stuff. So you've got scrolls of blur, heroism, sleep, grease, scroll of doom, scroll of bless, protection from chaos and evil, mage armor, feather step, a bunch of potions. Let's go through what we have. Let's go through weapons. We don't need this light crossbow. We'll keep the cold iron dagger. No, do we need to keep that? I'll hold on to it for the time being. That calm is literally worth 1 gold. Wow. Masterwork greatsword we can sell. We'll keep the ever-burning torches just in case. You never know. We don't need the flail, the longsword, the short spear, the masterwork dagger, the light mace. Okay, so this one we'll keep. Hang on. Let's accept that a second. Let me go into my inventory. And we'll go to me. So basically, I'm at a +2 to attack right now. But with this, it should go up to a +3. It does. So basically, what Masterwork does, it gives me a +1 enhancements bonus to attack rolls, basically. So it makes it a little bit easier to attack or to hit. Not crazy. It's not like some super duper magical item, but it's better than nothing. All right, so we have 700 gold. Look at shields and armor. We can sell that and sell that. Accessories, nothing. Let's look at all again. Let's type in descending order. I don't want to get rid of any crafting stuff because they might be useful. We'll keep the first aid kit. We'll keep the scrolls. An item of interest for a craftswoman or collector. A merchant will pay well. Okay, we'll sell that. We'll sell that. Actually, let's got 3 of them scrolls. We want to keep them. Other. So these are things that I think I can just sell. So it says to a craftsman or a collector. The problem is I don't know what I can craft or how I would craft in this game. Actually, I'm gonna wait. I don't think that's a craftsman thingy. Anything that says craftsman, I'm gonna hold. Now, there's no way I could use a wooden plate for anything, right? Decorated scabbard. We'll keep this stuff. We'll keep this stuff. It's fine. Because maybe we can. Now, is it worth buying any potions? 550 to buy 11. I'm sure we're going to find some. Because we used the 2 we had. Let me buy... Shit, where did it go? I'm just going to buy 5. Why not? Why the heck not? And let's loot everything else. Okay. So this is where we rest. As time passes, your characters become tired and act less effectively. You can see this by the fatigue and exhaustion condition icons on the portraits. So this one is fatigued. Oh, we're all fatigued. Okay. While resting, all your characters restore a portion of their lost hit points. Spellcasters also replenish their spells. Resting takes at least 8 hours. Okay. So now we can level up. And I think we should try and do that first. Now again, like I mentioned, I think in the last one, I don't really plan on going crazy on selecting like special abilities and feats and everything for every character other than myself. Mainly because I don't know what the best stuff is. So we could set up auto leveling, but at least for me, we're not going to do that. So let's do level 2 in Sylvan Sorcerer. So next, we get 3 more points. Let's put 1 into use magic device. It's not really worth doing perception. Persuasion? I guess we could do more in... now we do more in Arcana. And that's literally it. We didn't get no new spells, no nothing. Okay, so Paladin level 2. Alternate value would disable automatic leveling up for this character for the remainder of the game. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Fuck it, we'll do it. It's fine. She has 2 points. Wait. Why does it not let me... Wait, she's got no points? Hang on. Wait, what? Why is it automatically leveling then? I'm confused. Hold up. Is it a setting? Bloodstains, gore, quick movement, tutorials, tooltips, auto pause. Difficulty, auto leveling, off. I don't know if that's going to affect me in terms of actual gameplay. like achievement wise, but we turned it off. So let's do let's do religion. It makes sense to me to do religion. So she has pickpocket as a trait. It doesn't really make sense to me that she would have that. Let's do world. Let's go. Persuasion's always good, but so is perception, but she has like nothing from this. Her wisdom's so low that it's only going to go up 1 every time. Trickery, stealth. Let's go. I mean, she's good in all of them, to be fair. Is it worth me going trickery though? That's like it doesn't really make sense to me. I'm putting more into world. I'm putting more into perception. Fuck it. And it looks like she gets lay on hands others, lay on hands self, and lay on hands in general. Which basically means as a swift action, she can heal herself in combat. And as a standard action, she can heal others.
No reason to pause.
And she gets 3 uses of each. Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's level up our Spirit Hunter. Now, in these games, you can multi-class. So if I wanted right now, I could be like, okay, I'm just going to take points into either of these. But I'm not going to do that. I'll just keep Spirit Hunter. Maybe I should have kept auto-leveling on. Okay, let's put a point in Trickery because she seems to be a trickery person. Do we have anybody who's good at perception right now? I mean, it makes sense to do Trickery. World, Nature, Religion, or Arcana. Either of these are going to put a bunch up. Let's do... Let's do Nature. Okay. So we get to pick a hex. And it looks like there's a bunch of different ones we can choose from. Ameliorating. The shaman can touch a creature to protect it from negative conditions and suppress their effects. The shaman chooses one of the following conditions each time she uses this hex. Dazzled, fatigued, shaken, or sickened. If the target is afflicted with the chosen condition, that condition is suppressed for a number of minutes equal to the shaman's level. Additionally, the shaman grants her target a +4 circumstance bonus on saving throws against effects that cause the chosen condition. Okay. So basically, if somebody's fatigued, I can suppress that, and I get a +4 save against that as well. But there's a bunch of them. The shaman makes an extra attack of opportunity each round. This ability is... let's just look for him. We've got Ward, Slumber. A shaman can cause a creature within 30 feet to fall into a deep magical sleep as per the spell. The creature receives a will save to negate the effect. If the save fails, the creature falls asleep for a number of rounds equal to the shaman's level. This hex can affect a creature of any hit dice. This hex ends immediately if the creature takes damage. Whether or not the save is successful, a creature cannot be targeted of this hex again for a day. We could also pick a meta magic if we wanted. We got luck. The shaman can cause fate to twist so that it benefits a creature within 30 feet for 1 round. Whenever that creature is targeted by an effect that requires an attack roll, including weapon attacks, the attacker must roll twice and take the worst result. Oh, okay. So basically, okay, it's opposite of luck, basically. The shaman can call upon some of the majesty and power of dragons to cow her enemies. The shaman gains dazzling display as a bonus feat even if she does not meet the prerequisites, and she can use it even when not wielding a weapon. What does dazzling display do? While wielding the weapon in which you have weapon focus, you can perform a bewildering show of prowess as a full round action. Make a persuasion, intimidate check to demoralize all foes within 30 feet who can see your... Ooh. That could be really good. There's so many. Battle Master. I don't think Battle Master is that great, to be fair. Not for her. But Chant? The shaman can chant as a move action. Any creature that is in within 30 feet that is under the effects of the shaman's evil eye, fortune, fury, or misfortune hex, as that affects duration extended. Fortune. A bit of luck. Target can call upon this good luck, allowing him to reroll any ability check, attack roll, saving throw, or skill check, taking the better result. So that's basically proper luck. Shaman causes a creature within 30 feet to take a -2 penalty to AC and CMD for a number of rounds equal to the level. A successful will saving throw reduces this to 1 round. Okay. I'm not sure what I want to take here. I think Slumber could be good, but Intimidating Display also sounds like it could be good. I'm not really sure what effect Demoralize has. I think, because Slumber's good, I'm going to take Intimidating. I think that sounds cool. I'm a fan. Okay. Let's go for Lan. Keep him as a Zen Archer. Oh, he's a Monk Zen Archer. Oh. And we'll give him a point in Perception, 1 in Athletics, 1 in Mobility. Why not? Keep him good at what he's got. Precise Shot. You can shoot or throw ranged weapons at an opponent engaged in melee without taking the standard -4. Ooh. We need Precise Shot. Rapid Shot would be good. Yeah, let's take Precise Shot. And then let's do Way of the Bow, Longbow. Alright, sounds good to me. Let me level up my Wolf real quick. He's an aggressor. I'll give him a point. 2 points in... He's already got a point in that. Stealth. Let's give him a point in stealth as well. Why not? He now has more health. So we all get more health, obviously, for leveling up. I had 8. I now have 14. So I wonder if it gave me maximum or if it rolled that itself. I'm not really sure how that works. Okay, and Wenderwig is a fighter. Let's give her some athletics. Let's give her... Doesn't really matter. Let's go with that, sure. She gets... Weapon focus is probably... Oh, she gets a lot. There's so many she can take as a fighter. Right now she's using a bow. We could do weapon focus, but is it worth doing weapon focus bow? Do armor focus as well. Deadly aim. You can choose to take a -1 penalty in all range attack rolls to gain a +2 to damage. When your base attack bonus reaches +4 and every 4 thereafter, the penalty increases by -1 and the damage is increased by 2. Okay. Okie dokie dokie. We could do improved initiative. Improved initiative is going to be always good, I feel like, as a feat. She has rapid shot. When making a full attack with a ranged weapon, you can fire 1 additional time this round at your highest bonus. All of your attack rolls take a -2 penalty when using rapid shot, though. What does Quickdraw do? You can draw a weapon as a free action instead of a move. Okay. That'd be good if you wanted to swap between melee and ranged. That's actually really good. Definitely be useful. Blind fight. An invisible attacker gets no advantages relating to hitting you in melee. That is, you don't lose your dexterity bonus to armor class, and the attacker doesn't get the usual +2 bonus of being invisible. The invisible attacker's bonus still applies to ranged attacks, however. You also gain immunity to gaze. That's actually really good. So you wouldn't be flat-footed. Combat reflexes. You may take a number of additional attacks of opportunity per round equal to your dexterity bonus. With this feat, you may also make attacks of opportunity while flat-footed. So the way I'm looking at this right now is I've got my wolf, I've got Seela, and whatever the other woman's name is, the one with the rapier. Like, so that's like 3 melee, and then we've kind of got 3 ranged, right? That's the way I'm looking at it. I feel like as a fighter, I would rather her be in melee, but at the moment she's using a bow. It doesn't mean I have to keep her with a bow. Because even if I do weapon focus now, it's like, it doesn't make sense for me to do, like, to pick bow, even though that's what she's using. Because if I do want her to be in melee, it's a waste of a feat. So I think probably taking combat reflexes makes more sense. I'll do that. I don't even know if you can make an attack of opportunity with a bow, but I'm going to swap her to a melee. More melee based, I think. I think that's a good idea. We don't really have anything for her, and I just sold all my stuff, which is unfortunate. But she does have a longbow. If we get to keep her in our party, then we'll swap her about. We'll give her some melee stuff. I mean, she has a very high dexterity bonus. She has a +7 to attack. So she's really good with a bow. But I think fighters are known for being good with both. Like, if you remember that little chart that we saw, does it show it? It doesn't show it here, but that little chart showed fighter basically really good with all of the top 3, which was like melee, etc, etc, etc. But let's rest. We leveled. The messenger returned. The tribes are gathering at the entrance to the maze. Our people have already gone there. I've warned Anevia and that old guy who won't even acknowledge me. Take your time, there's no rush. The most important people always show up late. Everything's going to plan, but one thing's bothering me. Wendawag's gone. Of course she is. God fucking damn it. What do you think happened to Wendawag? I don't know. She was always stubborn. Maybe she decided she could do it all on her own. I hope she comes back. We'll struggle without her, and she'll struggle without us, no matter how hard she tried to deny it. Okay. Damn. The first thing I see when I wake up is your hideous face? Jesus. Okay. What about Anevia and Horgus? Are we just going to leave them here? Once we've cleared the maze, the way ahead will be safe. Anevia's in no state to fight, and that Horgus guy, he doesn't even look like he'll shift an inch unless we roll out a red carpet all the way to the exit. Okay. So a whole army's marching on the maze then? By Mongrel standards, yes. But don't be too disappointed. When you see the reality, there aren't many of us who can hold a weapon. And fewer still who can do any damage with one. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, but before we do, thank you. I was so happy I forgot to thank you before. But you've done something no one else has done in a long time. You've given the mongrels hope. It's like we're starting to believe that we're worth something now. That we have the power of the angels on our side. It won't change anything, of course, but at least your help has saved the young ones. Hopefully. Let's go through the main gate. The straight road is the shortest. Where's the main gate then? I think that's over here. Okay, let's have a look. There's some more loot to grab though. Oh, hang on. Some gold. Nice. We're going over here. So we lost one of our people. Kind of glad that we didn't buy her a weapon or something. I think this is as good a place as any to end today's episode. We are slowly but surely getting into the game. Things are starting to pick up a little bit. We're about to head into the maze and of course clear the way, so hopefully we can get back to the surface and see what damage has been done. And possibly save some children and stuff like that. But you know, that's neither here nor there. But thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. The episodes are definitely a little bit longer than my Divinity episodes have been, but there's not really much getting done. You know, this is a slow burn of a game, you know. There's a lot of dialogue, a lot of reading. I could, of course, skip all of that, but what's the point, you know? I like reading through all of the stuff and getting to know the story. So thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoy, like I say, the series so far. If you're new here and like it, like any of my content, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, and of course, leaving a comment if there's any hints, tips, or anything related to the game, or suggestions, you know, with feats and stuff, and just let me know. Have a good one, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.